Looks like we have JTab and Starri.
Oh,
so
this is going to be exciting.
I have to think that JTab is, of course, going to stick with Pac-Man, and Starri, for the most part, stays Pikachu in bracket. I've seen her pull out the Zelda a handful of times, but I think she'll opt for Pikachu here.
Yeah, I think so as well.
The thing is that Pac-Man also does really well against Pikachu. He sits on his Hydrant. He doesn't have to play Pikachu's T-Jolt game. He sets up his install. And he has buttons to contend with a lot of Pikachus, so this should be a very interesting matchup to see.
Yeah, it's crazy to see a zoner have so many good out-of-shield options, right?
I know.
Don't you love to see it?
it's Pac-Man and it's Rob, and I'm like...
And Snake.
And Snake, they zone you.
They zone so well.
With you. They reset you.
They just do everything. I mean, that's why all of those characters are, you know, towards the very top of the list.
I definitely agree there.
Yeah, but you know, Pikachu is contender, you know, arguably the best in the game. So
yeah,
you know,
arguably the best. I definitely agree. He has a lot of privilege on his side. And being small, I think, is just such a huge factor in this game, too.
Absolutely, yeah.
For a lot of the upper-tier characters that I would consider, like Joker, like Zero Suit Samus, like Palutena, have those higher hitting hitboxes that make hitting Pikachu a lot more of a struggle than it normally should be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's the biggest issue with playing against Pikachu. It's like, how can you space so well that you hit, especially when Pikachu's crouching, you know?
Yeah.
And he's got the crawl, so he can approach you even being smaller than usual.
When he's got the crawl, when he's got, you know, Pancake on his landing aerials, and there's just some things are unshield grabbable, even though they are, you know, frame data, they are unsafe, but because of Pikachu's hurt box shifting on landing, you just can't get grabbed by most characters.
All right, straight into it. Starri's playing the aggressive game. We like to see that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't give Pac-Man too much time to set up the Hydrant and whatnot. You got to be able to play out a shield around it.
She definitely understands, too, that she can't just opt to sit back and throw T-Jolt in most situations in this matchup because of Hydrant, because of Pac-Man's fruits. She's got to change her game plan up a little. She's got to go in there. She's got to throw hands with Pac-Man a little bit.
I believe he's got the key now, right? Yeah, I believe so, because he's blinking.
Like he does, yeah.
That's an interesting side B there.
Oh, throws a key and hits the Hydrant, but doesn't quite hit Starri, so she does a job of waiting there.
It's funny, that key is going to hit every character in the game except for the rats.
Yeah, right.
Because all they got to do is crouch and
right over their head.
Yeah, right over.
Gets the rising nair, not quite a conversion from Starri here.
I gotta say, I really like that Starri doesn't let Pac-Man just land on top of the Hydrant and do whatever he wants. Every single time she's pressuring.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of keeping it off the field. I definitely agree.
Yeah. See, just like that, you know, he goes for it and she doesn't let him play around with it. Wow,
she gets the landing nair into the grab, but the water pushes Pac-Man out of her grab somehow. And that is a crazy situation. Oh, Pac-Man opting for a recovery there.
Both of these characters also, we're probably not going to see a whole lot going on off the stage.
Yeah, I can't imagine that either one of them edge guards each other well. Pac-Man with the armor side B, with the unspikeable recovery because he just bounces off his own trampoline. And then Pikachu just with the crazy range quick attack, just snaps the ledge so quick. I can't imagine there will be a lot of edge guarding in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree. We know, and we've seen Starri play lots of times. We know she's very consistent with these kill confirms, especially like what is it, the drag down nair into down smash and whatnot. But this Hydrant, oh, and he's gonna take it.
It's just a little bit there, throws a little bit of a lazy T-Jolt, and JTab ready with the key.
Oh, just like we were saying though.
The drag down nair and up smash, exactly like you were just saying.
Man, this is just a big game of neutral between these two. And the Hydrant is a massive part of it too. You know, I'd love to see Starri make a little bit more use out of the Hydrant herself. I don't know how much experience she has with using it, but you know, the Hydrant can be helpful for every single character.
The crazy part is that Pac-Man has the frame data to contest with Pikachu. He's got a frame-free nair. So in a lot of situations where he's getting reset by the T-Jolt, he's just nairing out of the hit stun and stopping Starri from setting up her approach.
It's a great catch out of the air!
Take the second stock.
This is some great momentum we're seeing here from JTab.
Huge lead right now. You have to think that he's willing to slow down the pace of the match right here. He's willing to put the optimal percent on to do what he needs to do to take Pikachu out.
I like to see JTab going for more of the Galaga combos. I think those are, you know, those are really good, especially against characters that, you know, are trying to run straight at you. Yeah. I mean, they get caught and it's like a free 40%, you know?
Oh my!
No way!
Oh my
God! That was the rawest F smash I've ever seen.
What a huge faces backwards and F smash for one for JTab. Wow.
And with how strong Pac-Man's smash attacks are, you can just do that.
Yeah.
And with how much they linger, it's like, how are you going to punish?
So well, it's actually fairly safe on shield too. I don't know the exact frame data, but I know it's pretty difficult to punish. It's pretty tight execution to punish a move, especially when it lingers so much like that. If you jump out too early, if you move a little too early, you get caught by the late hit, and it's almost just powerful.
Yeah, and if he's really expecting something, he can just nair immediately after.
Wonder, is Starri considering the Zelda here? Is she looking at the Zelda? Is she going to stay Pikachu? Is she going to pull out some hidden pocket character that no one knows she has? It's anybody's guess here. Staying Pikachu.
All right, back to the Pikachu. She's feeling confident. I mean, we saw her get a lot of interactions to go her way, but it's just the long game she has to worry about. We know that Starri likes to play passive. She likes to use her T-Jolts. We have to see, how she kind of adjusts to this match and sees what to do against the Pac-Man in particular.
I think it's arguable to say that Pac-Man definitely goes even with Pikachu, possibly even a winning matchup. Just the way these interactions work, the way his setups work, and he can kind of just ignore a lot of Pikachu's main neutral tool, or at least most Pikachu players' main neutral tool, which is Thunder Jolt. Because of Hydrant, I mean, it just eats the T-Jolt, stays in the way, and Pac-Man can kind of do his thing and set up and take his space back.
Yeah, and you see a lot of times with most Pikachus, they'll T-Jolt and they'll try to land right on top of you and do something. Grab or nair or back air or something, but that Hydrant, again, gets in the way of that every time. Yeah. Even if it's just the water moving.
Oh my goodness, gets the F-smash, misses it right because Thunder has the intangibility, but then throws out the second F-smash and gets the punish anyway.
I thought for sure at first that the Thunder wasn't going to connect, but it looked like, that was a great catch there. That was fantastic.
Thunder, but unfortunately it's not like Pikachu, because Pikachu's Thunder always sends in front of him. Pikachu's Thunder does not do the same.
Oh, so it must have been the Hydrant that sort of pushed it to make it work. Okay.
And gets basically the back hit of Thunder and sends him the opposite direction, so Pac-Man hanging onto this stock a little bit longer. Gets the weak hit of Thunder there.
Oh my god, he's going with these Hydrants, bro.
Fully charged smash attacks. JTab feeling extremely confident in this matchup right now.
Okay, he's at high percent. We've seen, whenever I see Starri play, she always is able to get their opponents to such a high percent. She just needs to get, the kill here. She just needs to get a nice back air.
Pretty much anything Pikachu does will kill. An F-tilt, a grab, a dash attack, any of her smash attacks, any of her aerials, except maybe neutral air.
That was a re-grab. She actually could have punished that too. But just the up air is going to take it.
Gets the kill though. 69% on her second stock. JTab looking to extend this lead and take it to dominate winner's quarters game here. We'll see if Starri has any answer for him.
Oh, wow. How does that back air get so much mileage?
Looking for the regrab on the bell, but just misses the setup JTab's behalf.
Wow, that was odd. That was like a drag down back air from Pikachu.
Yeah, it was, and then JTab just mashing jab out of his stun there.
He's really a sniper with these keys, too. I'd like to see him get another one of those.
Definitely is looking for Starri to be unsuspecting and throw a high T-Jolt. Oh, throws the key away. You have to wonder if maybe he tried to V-reverse the key.
Yeah, it could just be a little misinput. Yeah. Could be he was just looking, he was in the other direction. Oh, wow.
He's looking for it.
Yeah, he missed, actually.
T-Jolts, like what she's throwing right now, the full hop T-Jolts. He's looking to punish with the key, take the stock here 140%.
Yeah, but now he's in the situation that Starri was in before, where he's got to get the kill before she uses this rage and really makes a mess of things for him.
Starri doing a really good job of putting percent on him, and she's almost even this game up here. Pac-Man is definitely a kill percent against Pikachu. She just needs to find the right kill option here to try to take her lead, take a little bit of space back in this matchup.
Oh, the bell's out. Oh, wow.
Air dodges. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if these are misinputs or mind games, man.
Gets the track down there, but doesn't convert.
I think she was looking for a knee-jerk response and to punish that, but JTab stayed true and just sat there and waited.
Gets the forward air.
Oh, there we go. Starri's actually getting a little bit of momentum here. Good for her.
Really great composure. I mean, she's been at kill percent for a while now in this matchup, so great composure, great damage output from her, sticking to her combos, sticking to good neutral, and not getting caught by some off-guard read.
Yeah, she's definitely on her game right now. Oh, and just disregards the bell altogether.
Oh my goodness.
There's the Hydrant getting in the way yet again.
For the early down air frame trap, too.
What, the apple?
And the apple. trades with the quick attack, and that's Starri's second stock.
This is the thing about Pac-Man. I mean, he's been using Galaga, Key, and Bell more than anything, and then a random apple is it's gonna be off guard for you, you know?
Yeah, you know, you like to see that a character, or a player has, you know, they're not just one-trick pony. They don't just fish for the same combo, the same starter, the same flowchart. They really have a complete understanding and a good mastery of most of their characters' tools. So him opting for the different fruits at different percents to kind of catch her off guard off of what he's been doing for most of this matchup, I think that's really great change from JTab.
Yeah, it shows a lot of maturity in his Pac-Man play.
Starri putting on a ton of percent here. She's looking to seal out this game too.
And knowing Starri with how patient she is, I'm sure she'll be able to do really well here. Oh, she got the drag down.
She gets the drag down, but because of the way the Hydrant kind of pulled him off, he manages to mash jab.
I feel like she was expecting the Hydrant to sort of push him out of the drag down, so she didn't want to.
I think so too, and I feel like Pac-Man's jab is also fairly quick, so JTab opting to just push the A button in some of these situations.
Sometimes that's just the best option.
Yeah.
For most characters, it's the fastest out of shield option they have, so.
Gets the apple, re-grab on the apple.
JTab kind of walling her into the corner here.
If he lands something crazy like an F smash here, it would take the stock on that platform. That's the insane part. Oh. Dodging the F smash, throwing the Hydrant down, tacking on extra percent. He threw the Hydrant there, but he didn't have it back yet.
Oh, she catches the
Starri
key.
has the key.
It's
up throw.
Is it coming down?
Does it ever come back down?
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Oh, misses the kill confirm.
Oh my goodness. And you have
JTab is barely getting back.
If JTab's going to look for a little bit of aggression here, kind of look for some of these overextensions on Starri's behalf and throw out some of these lingering smash attacks. I mean, we are last hit here. It sounds crazy enough because she has like a 60%, almost 70% lead. But
oh, that was so crazy.
He's insane. He's actually insane.
He's playing 40 chess.
The way he redirected the side B to go under the platform like that was actually crazy. I was like, what is he even setting up here?
Oh my god, this must be terrifying.
Oh my god. Gets the landing forward air into the F tilt, not going to take it for Pikachu.
Oh, they're both at kill percent again.
It's so close.
What's the answer here for Starri?
I mean, she gets a grab, she gets a dash attack.
Man, I would be just a nervous wreck playing against this Pac-Man.
They're so close right now. They're literally last hit. If she gets caught off guard, oh my god, opts for the jab punish.
Doesn't let him grab.
If she lands a grab, if she lands a dash attack, oh my god, it gets
no! The Hydrant, the F tilt Hydrant just pushes, barely gets the kill.
What a high suspense game.
Wow, I wasn't even playing and my heartbeat's going, man.
Oh my god, just watching that gets me nervous.
Man.